Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Vocabulary. I'm Brittany Pascal, and I'm going to be introducing another term to you today that you're going to see in the real estate transaction. You're going to see this term pretty early on as it is paid in the first part of the whole process. And the term I'm talking about is the earnest money deposit. So last video I touched on what is a due diligence fee and what all that entails. So today I'm going to talk about its sister, which is the earnest money deposit. So the earnest money deposit is, again, paid in the first little bit of the contract period. It's actually due within 5 days of the contract acceptance. Not paid prior to that though. So your contract is accepted by the seller, they've accepted your terms, all the documents have been signed, then that clock starts rolling, so you have 5 days to pay that earnest money deposit. Who gets it? Well, commonly in North Carolina, the earnest money is held by the buyer's closing attorney. So the lawyer that's representing you in the purchase will hold that money in their trust account. And they will hold it all through until the closing day, where they will apply it to the purchase price. Now, for some reason, if you were to back out of the contract during the due diligence period, that earnest money will be refunded to you. So unlike the due diligence money, which is never refundable, if the contract terminated in that due diligence period, you would then be refunded the entire earnest money amount. That sometimes gives buyers a little bit more confidence when they're going into a transaction, knowing that not all of this upfront money is handled the same way that due diligence is. Now, if you were to terminate the contract after that due diligence period, the earnest money would also be forfeited to the seller. So it's important that if your offer has earnest money as a part of it, that you know and have a full picture of the house, your financing is good, your due diligence period has revealed no major problems that have come up on an inspection, and that you feel overall quite confident about moving forward with the house. So like I just mentioned, the earnest money and due diligence are applied to the purchase price at closing. So on the closing statement, you do see that you are getting credit for the earnest money. If you have any questions about this, let me know. I'm always happy to help, and I really like doing these vocabulary videos. I think that they're useful, and I'd love to do more. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have a fabulous day.